Louis, can you give an update on some of the players who you've got injured, how they are, who will be back this weekend, who've had injuries previously?
Now, I had already previewed this question, so the last time I could not say anything because I forgot some players. So now I have my paper and my classes. So Fellaini, he's not ready. Carrick, he's not ready, but he has run for the first time on grass. Unbelievable, eh? After 8 weeks. So good. Johnston, elbow problems. Smalling is not fit enough, but he shall train tomorrow with the second squad for the first time. He has trained. We have a structure that always via steps are coming back. So first you have the medical department, then you have the technical department, individual training sessions, and then you have group training sessions. And tomorrow is his first group training session of Smalling. Wilson, not ready yet. James, not ready, is injured. Jones is injured. You have seen that with the national team. Lingard, Young, Ashley Young, also injured. So that's our 9 players. And when I left with the international week, it were 10. So only 1 is back, Shaw.
How good is it to have him back? Luke Shaw. How good is it to have Luke Shaw back?
Yeah, back. He is fit enough to play minutes, but not a whole game. So there's a difference, eh?
On those players, could you just give a timescale for when Fellaini, Jones, and Young will be fit to play?
No, Fellaini, it's longer than a month, I think. Jones, maybe 3 weeks or a month, but that's very difficult to say. And it is also not good to say that, because then I lay pressure on the revalidation, because after 3 weeks you shall say, Louis, why he is not fit enough again? And that's not good. Not good for the player, not good for me. Only good for you, maybe.
You've spoken a lot about the need for people to give you time, to bring a new philosophy to the club.
No, I don't spoke a lot. You ask.
Well, in response to
I don't want to say anything. I can go away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In response to our questions, you've said that you need time to bring your... Yes, excellent, really good. But when he was talking to the investors of the club earlier this week, Ed Woodward said that the projections of the figures he was putting forward were based on the team finishing in the top 3 this season. Is that the target that you're working towards as well?
Yeah, we have spoken about the target when we have the meetings together. And I think a club as Man United has to put targets. I put also targets. So I don't think it's an unreasonable target. That it shall be difficult, that's another question. But I think a club as Manchester United has to put always a target. And within the 3, I think it's logical, because Manchester United wants to be in the Champions League.
Is it a new beginning now as well, do you feel, with the transfer window, the business? You've got maybe 4 debutants. Old Trafford will expect a very different thing now against QPR because of those signings. Do you expect that to be the case?
These are two different questions, I believe, because what the fans are expecting and what I expect. It is a different opinion, I believe. The fans shall expect, of course, a new start, and with this kind of players, also a victory. But I know, as a trainer-coach, when you let go 14 players and you buy 6 new players, then you have 20 different relationships in the dressing room. The hierarchy in a dressing room is gone, has gone. So now we have to build up a new hierarchy, and that's always needs time. I'm sorry for that, but it's like that.
One of the hierarchy, Rio Ferdinand, will return. Mm-hmm. Now, with hindsight, would it be good to have Rio still here?
No, there is a time to stay and there is a time to go, and I think he has decided to go. And he was a great player, and maybe he is still a great player, but it's always a time to go for a player in a club.
Last about those relationships to build with players that are coming into a dressing room. On average, from your experience, how long do those relationships take to build, to progress?
Yeah, it's dependable of the personalities of the players. And we have now a lot of Spanish players. A lot of Spanish players who doesn't speak so well English. So that's also a difficult point. And okay, you can say then, yeah, that you know in advance also, but you want to buy always the best players for the positions you need. So I think we have done it very good in a transfer period. In spite of that we are not playing Champions League, the players are coming to Manchester United. So that's a big plus. And we have to produce also results. And we have to start at Sunday against Queen's Park Racers.